How can I be homophobic? I blew his fucking brains out. This Luger will send a Christian to hell. Smoking on Congolese dickwick, looking for a signal. I went dark a long time ago. The fentanyl got me moving like a claymation figure. Learned how to load the 9mm cannon and change the trajectory of everything. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I fuck like it's for survival. As if it's the last sip of water I'll ever get. Ribs visible. Eyes bloodshot, thrusting away. Got my cob looking like Mexican street corn. I'm so violent and sick in the head, I can't tell if I want to kill my ops or fuck them. Got the registered God particle on my hip, ready to have some hickory smoked op. AK sing like a castrati. I have no morals or belief system. I have no spirituality or anything that gives my life meaning or structure. They ask me to shoot, I do it. I have no character. Put a bag over his head and send him to paradise. The San Francisco got me looking and moving like Mr. Bean. I ain't saying shit. Got a ruptured eardrum from having my ear to the streets for so fucking long. On a full moon, I'll fuck anything. I'm smoking on that Sumerian Quasimodo carpet bomber, obsequious demon whisperer runts. Pussy boy wanted beef with me over galactic acquisition. Called his mistress over and put 10 inches on her forehead like Peyton Manning. I'm a street creature. The weed will have you in purgatory screaming for eternity. You will relive every key mistake you've ever made in your life. Over and over and over again. I was in the Maybach gripping the stem, snipped the banjo string, roamed around northern Cambodia with an open incision. They told me I wouldn't shake the city, so I shook that shit like a crying toddler. Hit the gelato papaya, took a sip of the Jose. Everything turned red for 8 minutes. Woke up in Geneva. Oh man, I did it again, didn't I? Destroyed his bando with a solar flare. Whippets left me with a drool and a shit-eating grin. My bitch looked like Timothy Chalamet. I'm a product of the gutter. The Zaza got me connecting the dots. There are bugs under my skin. I need to dig them out with a screwdriver. She broke my heart, had me shadowboxing behind the 7-Eleven in my 2005 Cleveland LeBron jersey, Zara jeans, and some LRG shoes. Windows tinted, listening to T Grizzly, smoking on a goon rock. The bugs are back. The worms in my head won't shut the hell up. They're telling me to go absolutely fucking stupid on them. I don't even need to brandish the 9. I'm pissing and drooling all over myself, howling and itching to take lives. I got this shit figured out. Smoked a 7-gram backwood of Shadow Whisperer. Shit had me fucked up in the crib, looking up pictures of dogs with human eyes. 58% THC pre-rolled joints, rolled in keep, had me reading the book of Revelations. We are indeed close. The casualties you will suffer trying to fuck with me will have you thinking like Magnus Carlsen. I need to kill. I need to kill. Rome wasn't built in a day, but this 9mm certainly was. Give me the fucking fentanyl. This chopped cheese is from Red Hook, and this Glock was 3D printed in Bangladesh. This shit is international. I'm posted up at the cribbo with 3 bitches feasting on some Nicaraguan nose nachos while listening to Rich Amiri. I'm a real glutton. I'm smoking that Rasputin, hear ye, Durban poison. DJ Mustard, let me in, Dijon. Let me in. Mustard on the beat, ho. Attempting to prove to the judge that I'm a responsible father. But we all know I'm fucking not. I got the kid's ears pierced at 2 years old, and she already knows what Red Bull tastes like. I'm fucked. fucked. Judge, if you're seeing this, please let me have Mackenzie back. I even wore my nice 8-ball jean jacket to the last court hearing. I'm ready to change. Pistol built like Dave Portnoy. I got to where I am today through violence. I'm thankful for it. They call me Ben Simmons because I don't play at all. These white people are crazy. Fuck them. I have no backbone. I'm loyal to whoever pays the most. I was one of 9 babies abandoned in the bando. My earliest memory is getting breastfed by the pit bull. What? I'm so busy shooting, I'm celibate. I'm moving like Meek Mill. Where you get them vibrating panties? Is them on Amazon? Shorty's head built like a bionicle. Shorty's head built like a garlic knot. Shorty head built like a Chevrolet. Shorty head built like Papua New Guinea. Bruh. Shorty built like a South Park character. Y'all are crabs in a bucket. And I got Old Bay seasoning. Taking the wildest huff of Bengay mid-climax. Had my eyes rolling back with my tongue hanging out. Howling in ecstasy. Squirming around on a twin-size mattress in an empty Section 8 apartment. They say if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. Perks put me on the wrong side of history almost every time. Use your fucking head. Pulled out the Luger, put his ass in a to-go box. Little rib cage ass motherfucker. I put a hole in that boy. She listens to rock and roll. I smoke rock and roll. Psychologically terrorized the op until he killed himself at the Michael Jordan Steakhouse. I can feel the fungi munching on my brain. I'm sick. Ah, the worms. The worms. The worms. The worms. The worms! I'm in the Mariana Trench smoking submersible. I folded her fat ass up like a futon and climbed into her pussy like a marsupial. I had to put the poppers down because it was really moving the needle. I'm moving the needle. I keep on pumping until the viscosity is just right. My shotgun got a switch on it, bitch. I'll turn Twitter fingers into Twinkies. The worms in my head keep talking. Tiger? Drop the low on they ass, pussy boy. Thought he had the drop, then I Swiss cheese that motherfucker. Turned his SRT into a convertible. Put a switch on the Glock. This motherfucker sounded like a Beyblade. Ah, the worms are back. Ah, the worms are back. I'm in Myrtle Beach scraping rust off the fucking frogs, losing my goddamn mind. She giving me top, and so on and so forth. Choke bitch ass up before I slap the dog shit out of you. I want to watch you burn. Ah, I remember when I took my first perk. I got the drum on me. I'm about to make a fucking beat. I'm moving crazy. I'm a fucking junkie cannibal. All I want to do is sip mud and eat my ops. The worms. Ah, the worms are back. This shit ain't nothing to me, man.